Welcome to the Set My Site demo. My name is Mark and I will be your tour guide today. Thank you so much for giving us a watch. I'm going to go right into it and just kind of explain what Set My Site is, what we do. Set My Site is a full service website management and support provider. So what that means is we're essentially your digital lifeline when it comes to all things relating to your website. We specialize in a number of different platforms. We do a lot of WordPress work. We also work on Wix, Weebly, Shopify. We work on a number of different website platforms. So if you've got a platform that your website's sitting on, it's a very good chance that we have worked on it or we can work on it. But with that said, in this video demonstration today, I'll be using a WordPress website because that is a big chunk of what we do. And so when it comes to your site, we're handling pretty much all aspects of the site. We're handling the maintenance requirements, the security requirements, and we're also handling the hands-on modifications, day-to-day, month-to-month changes and updates that you might need, whether that be adding a new team member to your About Us page, adding a new contact form, setting up new specials, banners, promotions for your website, adding new products to your website. If you have an e-commerce store, it could be something like troubleshooting issues like your payment processor isn't working. Maybe you want to integrate your website with a third-party sales management application like Salesforce or HubSpot. Those are all things that we can handle. Set My Site is just kind of your go-to resource for anything that you need done to the site, or if you even have bigger picture questions. So, if you have a question about maybe a Google Search Console error that you got in your email, and you're wondering if it's something that needs to be adjusted. Maybe you have a question about a specific plugin that you read about that's supposed to help boost productivity in some way or help you improve the visual design of your website. Whatever it is, we're also available for bigger picture questions like that. If you need some advice, if you need some consulting, our team is available and standing by to help you with those questions as well. So we really do offer kind of an all-encompassing full service solution for business owners who really need someone that they can depend on when it comes to their website. I've got an example site here. This is not a real site, but it's one that we use for examples here. And I'm going to go ahead and start with our customer's favorite tool, which is the sticky note tool. As you can see here, there's this kind of comment button that you'll see hovering down here on the bottom of the screen. As I scroll down, you'll actually see that commenting button kind of stay right there. If it gets annoying, you actually can just move it over if you want to. But what this is a tool that allows you to drop a sticky note directly on your website on some area of the site where you want us to make some kind of an adjustment. So let me give you an example. I'm going to click on comment and then my mouse turns into a crosshairs. I'm going to click on this badge here and I'm going to say, can you remove this? Remove this badge, right? Real easy. I'm just adding a comment here and then I'm going to click on add comment. Now, what did we just do? We just added a sticky note directly to the front end of your website, and we're going to get a notification now that you left that note. Our team is going to go ahead and check it out. And the great thing is we can see exactly what you clicked on, and we know exactly what you're referring to, and our team will be able to turn that request around for you in about one business day, and oftentimes even less. So this is a great tool that you can use anytime you want to make a aesthetic, content-based, image-based, layout-based modification to your website. Let's try another example real quick. Okay, let's say we want to change the blog post picture associated with this blog post. All we need to do is click on our comment button, drop a sticky note on the picture, say change picture, and we can even attach an image right on this comment. So let's go ahead and attach one here. I'll choose that one here just for fun. And now we have our image uploaded. All we need to do now is click on add comment. And now we've added a new photo to our page here that we want the Set My Site team essentially to go here and swap out for you. So we are installing the commenting tool on your live domain name. And the only people who can see that tool is going to be you and us. The reason why it works that way is you actually have to be logged into your Set My Site account. Once you're logged into your account, it's going to recognize that the account is tied to your website, and you'll be able to click on this button. It's going to take you to your site. So literally the only thing you need to do is be logged into your Set My Site account and then go to your site and you will see the tool. Now, we also have a traditional support ticket system. So this is exactly as it seems. It's a traditional support ticket system where you can drop in a request via a ticket, and then our team will then be able to review that request, assign it to appropriate members on our team, and field those requests for you, and also keep you updated along the way. Now, what's the difference between a sticky note tool and something like this where you're using a support ticket? A support ticket is going to be used for something that is slightly more complex, slightly less aesthetic. So let me give you an example. Let's say you have a WordPress website and you installed a plugin, and now that plugin isn't working correctly, or it's not working like you thought it would. You can't really drop a sticky note on your website letting us know that a plugin that you installed isn't working correctly. So it's much easier for you to come over here and drop a ticket for us, because then I can look at that ticket, your account manager can look at that ticket, we can then assign it to the right person on our team and make sure that we have the right person looking at it. We also have what we consider to be specialized tickets. So we have a blog post ticket or a blog post request, a product post ticket or product request, event post ticket or request. And then, of course, we have an emergency request. So all of this is back here in the system. All of these are exactly as they sound. If you have a product and you want us to upload it for you to the website, you would use the product request form here, and it creates a ticket, and it also asks for all the pertinent information that we need from you in order to set that product up. This is here for you if there is an issue, your website is down, your website is hacked, your website critical functionality is not working correctly. This is where you're going to go in and you're going to have an emergency request submitted for us to review right away. Emergency requests automatically get moved up to the top of our priority list, and we look at those immediately. We also have our after hours and weekend teams available to field emergency requests when they come through. So that's all here through the customer support portal. Now, with that said, we do have a couple of different plans. So all the features that we've gone over so far are included in all three of our website support plans. So no matter which plan you choose, you're going to have our team of website experts on call. You're going to have great support tools that are easy to use, edits, changes, fixes, other tasks done upon request. And of course, you're going to have our emergency response for any issues that might pop up. Our turnaround time is pretty quick as well. We complete most of our tasks in 1 business day on average, and emergencies are tended to immediately. So in addition to the things that you need, our plans also include the things that your website needs. We like to say that a website is kind of like a car. If you don't maintain it, eventually it's going to fall apart. And if you don't lock it, eventually bad things are going to happen. So to protect your website and to keep it functioning properly, we perform preventative maintenance, and we do that on a daily basis, and we provide real-time site security. Some of the things that we do include taking daily backups of your website, which acts as an insurance policy for worst-case scenarios, uptime and visual monitoring, which helps us detect when something goes wrong, 24/7 firewall. This is going to help us screen for suspicious activity and helps us block threats in real time. We also conduct daily malware scans, so we can detect and remove any viruses or malicious scripts that might sneak through. Daily updates, so this is software updates like plugins, themes, and WordPress core. And lastly, we will send you a monthly report to detail all of our security activities and maintenance tasks. So with all of these things included in all three of our plans, let's get into the differences between the plans and see which one might be the right fit for you. Basically, it comes down to two things: the type of website you have and the type of support that you need. So let's start with our upkeep plan. Our upkeep plan covers all the basics. So if you have a simple site and you need basic support, this is great. This is a perfect plan. Maybe you need an occasional website edit or a change or a fix from time to time. This plan has you covered. So it's a solid choice for simple websites, simple needs. It's a no-brainer if you need something for when the unexpected happens or when things go wrong. If you don't already have something in place for mistakes or worst case scenarios, the upkeep plan, it just ensures that you're totally covered. Now let's say that you're looking for something more. Maybe your website's more involved. Maybe you need frequent tasks. Maybe you just want more support options. This brings us to our Webmaster and Advanced plans. So with these plans, you'll be getting a higher level of support with more access and more coverage. So let's say your website is more involved. Maybe you have an e-commerce site. Maybe you're selling event tickets or membership functions. These plans will support websites that are more complex and have more moving parts. So on the other hand, maybe your website's kind of simple, but your needs are more involved. For example, you have simple tasks, but you have a lot of them and you need help pretty frequently. So in that case, our Webmaster and Advanced plans are also going to be an excellent fit. So these plans also come with a higher level of support. So you get phone support, video calls, screen share, and a dedicated rep. So you'll be paired with a dedicated website manager who will be your personal resource. They're everything from your project manager to your web guy. You'll have their direct phone line and personal email. So if you have a quick question, you can send an email. If you have a larger question on SEO or something complex, you'll have that expert on call so that you can talk to them over the phone. Maybe you want to brainstorm over a video call. Maybe you just want someone on the phone with you to help you understand what GoDaddy's saying. Either way, if you're the type of person who likes to be able to pick up the phone, talk to the same person every time, our Webmaster and Advanced plans are going to be the way to go. So you can check out all of our plans. Actually, on our pricing page, there's a features table that breaks down all of the features and differences. And we also offer custom quotes, so just let us know. So those are our core plans. Our team wants to be your go-to team. We want to be the person that you connect with, that you think of when you have a question regarding your website. We are your website lifeline, your digital lifeline when it comes to all things related to your site. Google Search Console sends you an email and you're wondering, okay, what do I do with this email? I don't know what they're saying. They're telling me there's some problem with my indexing. Forward it to us. Forward it to support@setmysite.com. Let us look at it so we can take care of that for you, right? If somebody says, hey, I heard about this great plugin for WordPress that's supposed to improve your search engine visibility, and you don't know about it, contact us, let us know. We can take a look at it or give you our experience. So I think that pretty much does it for our quick video demo. If you want to learn more, we're happy to schedule an in-person call with you. Otherwise, if all this looks good to you, we highly recommend that you go ahead and sign up for the plan that you think makes the most sense for you. You can sign up online, you can call our sales line, and we'd be happy to get you signed up over the phone. If you have any additional questions, feel free to fill out our contact form. Let us know what kind of questions you might have. We are delighted to hear from you. We'd be happy to answer any questions that you have for us. Otherwise, we hope to be working with you soon. Thank you so much for watching.